What's good, Kansas City? Right back ain't cheating. So I do want to take the time out to say I'm here to highlight my government officials. Now, whether you look good or bad, that's 100% up to you. We right back out here in Iowa. The officer we're highlighting today is Officer John. Everybody's watching, y'all. I know Officer John is watching, so please leave in the comments what y'all think about him. I do not want to spoil it. Also, I want to give a shout out to the fire department out here in Oskaloosa, or is it Oskaloosa? So shout out to the fire department right across the street from True Bank. I had a great conversation with the fellas out there. So shout out to Scott and the boys, the fire department in Oskaloosa. All right, I ain't gonna hold y'all up from the video. All right now, Kansas City, here we go.
Like that, you give me something to attack. I don't think I've missed many times in my life.
So knowing this stuff and going through it, the educational process that you self-taught yourself about the law.
No.
You went to
James Madison Audits, Bay Area Transparency.
Wait a second.
Long Island Audit.
Yeah.
The Tyrant Terminator. Bay Area Transparency, my boy out there. San Joaquin Accountability. Kansas City Accountability.
Man, you know them all.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
My old lady hates it. I watch the hell out of it. It's the most entertaining thing I've found in a long time on the internet. I don't want to watch fights. I want to watch, and more than watch, I want to educate.
Yeah.
A generation, 2 generations. Because my brothers before me that was born in 60, 62,
I think a lady is
64,
actually coming in here.
Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, do you have like some Carmex or Vaseline or chapstick?
No, I don't.
Yeah, okay.
Is there a reason you're filming here?
Yeah, I was just shooting a video.
Okay.
If that's okay.
If you can give me a reason why.
I was just sent down here to record.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna go like in or like on the property though. Just not gonna be long, just like a couple hours or so, if that's okay.
Specifically why?
I'm sorry.
Specifically why? I
was just sent down here by my partners to record.
Okay. And are you producing something or?
I'm just shooting it for them. He sent me out here just to record for a couple hours, and I just send the footage.
Okay. Are you with a certain network?
No.
Okay.
This is like personal use.
And why? I'm just curious. Why specifically the bank?
I mean, I didn't even ask that question. I go on break here in about maybe like an hour or so. I can ask him.
Who is it you work for?
Ray.
Ray.
I mean, he's the one that like hired me to come out here to just record.
Okay, I guess I'm not familiar with them.
Are you from here?
Yes, I'm
born and raised.
Yes, I'm. The
you born and raised from here?
Here. Yes.
Okay.
So. Okay.
I wasn't gonna be long though, if that's okay with you.
You know, I really like to know a reason why.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell. I'm sorry. I didn't ask him that when he paid me half now and half once I get the footage.
Okay.
I really didn't
Just
ask.
a second here. I'm gonna ask.
Do you have like a sucker and a cold bottle of water? She went in to go get someone else and they're coming back out. Here they come, they coming back out. Did you have a bottle of water and a sucker?
This is Jane with Midwest One also. And I guess we both need to know why it is that you're wanting to film.
Say that one more time. You said why did who?
Are you filming the bank?
Yes.
And just why?
I don't know her name, but I let her know, you know, what I was doing, how long, who sent me. I just let her know everything.
It's just an unusual request, so that's why.
For a bottle of water and a sucker?
No, why you're filming the bank.
Oh, I wasn't like asking. I was just recording. I wasn't going to go like in or on the property, just like on the sidewalk, if that's okay. I told her I wasn't going to be long, just a couple hours, if that's fine. Do I have your permission? Oh, thank you.
We don't know why you're filming. So we can't
She
give
do.
permission.
This young
I
lady.
don't know why though. You've never given me a reason why. You said you were hired by
Yes.
Ray to come and film the bank. Are
Yes,
you
ma'am.
filming other businesses in town?
Just this one. Do y'all have a drive-through? I didn't get to even see if y'all. Do y'all have a drive-through here?
Who is Ray Ray?
Huh?
Who hired you?
I don't know if you guys know Ray and Pookie. That's who actually sent me out here.
Usually,
do you-
if someone's hired, there's usually a consent that we need to sign.
Did they call you last
No.
week? Maybe like
No.
if he
No,
did.
and so that's the problem. We have not heard about this.
But maybe they did call. But did y'all check out voicemails like daily?
Well, we would need to sign a consent.
That's why I was letting this young lady know that I wasn't going on the inside.
Right, but we need to sign a consent because if you're filming things that are on the
Well,
inside.
if I go get the paperwork, would you sign it?
If you would go get the paperwork, we would read it.
Will you sign it?
Can't guarantee, we haven't read it.
Just saying, can I record? Would that be okay?
We would need to know. We would need to read the paperwork before we can permit you to record.
It would just say simply, can I record on your property?
Then we would have to say no if we don't know why.
That's why I really just wanted to stay in public, like on the sidewalk, so I wouldn't
Sure,
have to
you
go
could
through
film
paperwork.
the sidewalk or other public things, but not inside the bank.
It appeared to me you were up to the window like counting.
I wasn't up to the. I was standing right here.
Okay, can you just delete what you already have then, just to, so I have no concerns? Because that's the reason I came out. I saw that you had your recorder
Yes, ma'am.
up to the window.
Not up to the window. I was just right here recording.
But recording what the happenings inside the bank.
Yes, like
Correct. We did not consent to that. So if you're recording what's inside the bank, then we need to sign a consent.
even if I'm out here.
Yes, because you're recording inside.
Let me ask you a question.
If you're just recording the bricks and that's one thing. But to record what's inside the bank is quite another.
So can I ask you a question? If I was standing over there and I was recording through the window, that would
not be okay.
that would
Without a consent.
from over there.
Yes.
From over there. Well, just have before I get you ladies out of here, do you have a drive-through? Do you have a drive-through
The
here?
problem isn't that you're recording. The problem isn't that you're where you're standing. The problem is what is being recorded.
And just take a look real quick. You can't even see anything. You can't really see nothing.
You can. I mean, we don't know what kind of lens you have or that sort of thing.
Well, I see where you kind of coming from when you say it like
you know,
that.
banks are very private and confidential, and so it just seems like a very unusual request that you would want to do this.
Okay, do you have a drive-through at this location?
All we're really worried about is the recording.
But do you have a drive-through at this location?
We're just concerned about the recording at this location.
Yeah, I was just gonna probably walk around, see if you guys got a drive-through. Like I told her, I wasn't gonna be long or nothing like that. Are you the manager?
Yes.
Who is?
Yes. And I'd also like to see that you delete what you've already recorded when I came out. Can you do that, please?
Wait, this camera doesn't delete until the storage is full. Then you can transfer it. Then it goes away. So I wouldn't actually even be able to delete it. It's a lot of bugs and stuff over here. Is the drive-through on the other side, on the east side?
See, we're just concerned about the recording.
I answered every question that you ladies have for me, but you won't answer.
You haven't answered what the purpose is of the recording.
I did. I let you know that I don't even know. It's just for someone else. So I don't. Now, can you keep a secret? And it's two of y'all, so I can't say it. I was gonna tell you what they did with the last video I did like a month ago, but is that you guys' ATM right there? Yes. Well, how about this? Would you be able to share with me where your vault is located?
I think I'm going to need to ask you to leave.
Leave. I'm not at your.
What would be your purpose for knowing that?
These are just survey questions. These are just survey
Those
questions.
aren't survey questions.
No, I don't know if I need to contact the police.
I think so.
No, now you making me nervous. You ain't gotta do nothing like
Yeah, I
that.
think
Why
we
would you?
need to.
But why would you do something like that
She
though?
asked you to leave.
Leave where?
She asked you to not record. She asked you to delete the footage, and
No.
she asked you to leave.
To leave where though? Look at my feet. Where am I standing?
Where are you recording?
I'm recording there.
Yeah, we need to leave.
It is. It's 11:12. I would be here till about 12:45. I'm gonna be here just till about 12:45, and then I'll be gone. She don't have to. I really don't
You
understand.
do need to leave.
Leave the sidewalk?
You're recording. You don't-
Yes. And this is for like, you know, it's recording, and then you have to record for safety concerns, because like in my line of work, I actually been even attacked before. So it's like real important to keep the camera rolling just in case someone try to attack me, because it's been done before.
No one's trying to attack you. We're just asking you to leave.
Leave, but where am I standing at, miss?
Where are you recording?
What's so important is where is he standing at? Because would it be an issue if I look in there? If I had no camera, is it okay if I just come to the window and look? Would that be an issue?
Then why record?
I'm just asking first. Would that be? What if I got photographic memory so I can look in there? But
We don't record inside there without a consent.
well, I'll probably just go on the other side and just do the drive-through. Then would that be okay?
No.
Well, how about this? Would it be okay with you if I come in and use the restroom?
No, if you're recording.
So if I turned it off, I can come in there?
I think she's called the police, so I think you'll be busy
But
for a while.
when they come, we can just say we made up and everything. We was able to work it out.
I think you'll be busy for a while.
Who? I even asked her, would she be able to give me a cold bottle of water and a sucker? Would you be able to help me with that? Would she be able, would you? Is she telling me to come in? I can come in?
I didn't see.
So if she said it's okay to come in, I can come in? Look.
I can't see.
That's the thing. You can't even see nothing. I'm standing right here. You can't even see anything.
Then why record if you can't see anything?
All I was paid to do was to come at this location. They gave the address. They gave a photo shot of the place and just said record. When I came here, I said, you can't see nothing. I'm like, you can't even see nothing. But I said, you know what? All he said was to record. If you can't see nothing, you can't see nothing. Now, how about this? Because this is something that you can do. Since I'm only going to be here for a little bit of time, you mind just shutting your... I see you have blinds. You mind just shutting those while I'm here? Can't see nothing, I'm going to get out of here. Is that okay? If you shut the blinds?
We asked you to not record.
Well, can I ask you to shut your blinds?
We asked you to not record.
They got a dog in the front seat.
Sandy asked if you needed some.
Yes, we need a cold bottle of water, please.
Okay.
And a sucker.
Okay.
That's how you supposed to act. Are you the manager?
Nope.
Oh, I could tell. Was that the manager?
Nope.
Was the other lady the manager?
She told you you she was.
I was pointing at you when I said it though, so. But how that young lady just said that, that's how you supposed to act when you come outside in public. Because when the first young lady came out, she asked me, she said, can I help you with something? I asked her, did she have some Carmex, chapstick, or Vaseline? As you can see, my lips are very dry.
Yeah, we don't usually keep that in a bank.
I would have took your personal one if you had it. I would have took I would have used it. You, the manager of this place, and you just stopped that young lady from bringing me out a cold bottle of water.
First, I want to resolve what it is.
Hey,
you're going
listen,
on
hey,
here.
that was horrible.
You just-
How when this young lady came out just to check on her, all I asked her was for if she had a cold bottle of water and a sucker, and she said, "Fine, yes, I can go get you that." Went right in and got me that, and I just seen you stop her right there at the door,
So you
bringing
can
me
see
out a
it.
cold bottle of water. You can see the bottle of water.
The same thing.
She brought it right here.
So you can see it.
She brought it right here to the door, and you stopped her.
So you can see in.
You can see when they come to this door right here. Yes. Oh, that's bad. I would expect that from her, but not the manager. I just wouldn't expect that from the higher ups. And you look nice. You look like, yes, y'all look nice. But how you treating me from standing on the sidewalk?
Hello? Yes, this is her speaking. Yes. Right. Uh-huh.
And another thing, kindness always wins. Now imagine this, if she would have came out, the first interaction, ladies, if she would have had like a bottle of water, like, here you go, sir. You looking to open up a checking account? It's probably the police department educating her.
Basically him just harassing us about
Harassing?
giving what he wants access to.
That's a false police report. You making a crime now. Harassing is a crime. I'm not harassing you, ladies. I'm on a public sidewalk and you approached me. Don't get in trouble. A false police report is a crime. That's what's so good about this camera. That's why you can't turn the camera off. Remember I told you about getting attacked? This is an attack right here. Because with this young lady telling the police officers that I'm harassing her, they will come in.
Yeah.
I didn't harass you. Very respectful. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's why the camera is so important, miss. She said I'm harassing her. They got the dogs out.
No. Okay. Okay.
And think about this too. Plenty of time for you guys to get it correct. I keep giving you ladies plenty of time to get it
Okay.
correct.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
80 degrees outside. It would have been great to bring out a water bottle. Here you go, sir. Are you looking to open up a checking account? My name is so-and-so. I'm the
Give you a bottle
manager.
of water, and then you need to go on your way. Okay.
Why would it work like, it don't work like that though. I'm trying to get my second half because I was hired to be here. So that's the most important thing, is me getting that back end of the money. That's it. Once that time, I told you around 12:45, maybe 1:45, if that's fine. I was real respectful. You told whoever was on that phone that I'm harassing you. So when you tell someone that, let's just say you telling your husband, I'm being harassed right now. He will come in full-fledged to come and protect his wife. When you tell the police, hey, it's a guy out here harassing the ladies here, and they know it's some, you know, elder ladies here, they will come in full force, men with guns coming here because you say you're being harassed when I've been nothing but respectful. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, to both of you ladies right here. I even complimented you ladies saying, y'all look really nice as bankers. What did you call law enforcement? What did they say? Did you call them?
I'll get you your water, okay?
Yes, ma'am. And this is the thing, ma'am. Where can you go in 2025 where you're not being recorded? You're always on camera. One of the workers will steal something in there before I'll steal something in there. You see?
People recording inside are employees.
Okay, here's your water.
I appreciate you.
You already have one.
This is hot. That's why I asked you for a cold
Okay,
bottle.
and now I ask you to please go on your way and not film inside our bank, okay? That's all I'm asking. If you could just go on your way.
So it took you 20 minutes to bring me a bottle of water. So I can't make you wait an hour before I leave?
And you know what? It's taken you 20 minutes to try and tell us your reason for being here. Okay?
I'm about to
And
run
we-
it all down for you.
we've
I
never-
came out here for a job. I was hired by Ray Ray. I'm only going to be here for a couple of hours. I'm not going to go in or on you guys' property. I'm not going to speak to any of your customers. I'm going to be right here quiet and respectful. And if somebody come and speak to me,
Yeah.
if someone come and speak to me, I will speak, but I'm really polite. I'm not going to speak to any of your customers. I'm not going to harass anyone. Just polite, right here.
I've never said that you haven't been.
You said I was harassing
I
you.
just asked if you do not film inside our bank, okay?
I told you I was doing that.
No, you're not going to come in our bank and film.
I'm not coming in, but right here, the tellers right here, I'll probably go back to the drive-thru, record the drive-thru
And just tell me what purpose do you need that for?
for Ray Ray and to get my back in. That's it. I'm hired to do a job. I thought you ladies would just you know.
You know what? I would 100% understand if you had a good reason or a good purpose.
For money. I was hired. I'm working. I'm
Okay.
in public. I'm in public and I'm working. That's not a good reason.
You know,
I'm trying to get
honestly,
paid.
we have never had
You never?
someone wanting to film inside of looking in our interior of our bank. It does not seem appropriate.
It's very
It
appropriate.
is not appropriate.
It is, and it's
Okay, well, anyway. you
here.
have
2
a
more
good
minutes.
day.
Stay real quick.
You
I'm
have a
about
good
to.
day.
well, Here, let me tell you. Okay. All right, y'all. I think they probably educated them over the phone, but she stopped that lady from bringing me that bottle of water. Hey, y'all, what can you see? They did call the police. We're going to wait here just a couple minutes, y'all, just to see how this is going to turn out, y'all. Stay with it. All right, now Kansas City. That's probably going to wrap things up here. I'm sure the police educated her that we actually have a right to do what we're doing. I'm sure they educated her on the phone. One cop actually rolled by. He didn't stop. He didn't say anything. So salute to y'all. Salute to these officers educating them on the phone. One actually still came through. I thought Officer John was going to pull back up. But if y'all love the content, y'all want to keep pushing us out to get y'all these videos, hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. And most definitely, leave a comment. Till next time, Kansas City. Looks like they did actually call the police. Let's see what they got to say. Like it's a canine unit. Beautiful day.
I know it is, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Not ready for the heat though.
I am.
So, quick question for you.
Mhm.
The bank called. They were kind of wondering
what you was doing out here.
I didn't speak with nobody though.
Okay. Do you need anything?
Like what? Like a bottle of water or something?
I mean, yeah, do you need anything? It's hot out here.
You got a bottle of water?
I can go get you something if you need something.
From where?
Walmart or wherever.
You would do that?
Yeah, I do that.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm for real.
Your name is Officer Plum.
Yeah, it's John.
It's John. I didn't even speak to nobody in there though.
Oh, I think they just wondered why he was out videotaping the building or something.
Oh, just shooting a video?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
So
Maybe just a bottle of water. That would have been great. If they would have came outside, I probably would have asked them for a bottle of water. I'm really shocked that they called law enforcement though.
I'll go over there to Dollar General. I don't know if they've got.
Or they probably actually even just have one in the bank. If you went in there and just hollered at them and say,
I
you gotta
go buy one.
You do?
Yeah.
So where you want to go?
I'm just gonna go over to Dollar Tree.
Will they have one there?
Yeah, probably. Do you have? You're gonna be out for long? They've got like a 6-pack of them there.
No, I just one will be fine.
Okay.
And you said, what would you rather go by, Mr. Plummer or Mr. Officer John?
You just call me John.
John, Officer John. I appreciate that. What's his name in there? Rocky.
Yep.
Let me ask you this. I ask somebody else. When you put Rocky on an assignment and he succeed, do he get something?
Tennis ball.
That's what somebody else said. You know what I thought y'all give him?
Huh.
I thought you would give him steak.
I wish I could give him steak.
Somebody else I was in, you probably not familiar with that. I remember I talked to, it was Captain Hayes in Gardner, Kansas. That's a long way from here. But he had his canine as well. And he said they had some type of little stuffed animal he liked to squeeze on.
Oh, he shreds stuffed animals.
Yeah. I'll meet you over there on the sidewalk.
Okay.
I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Man, this was up. Officer John. Hey, y'all. Officer John, hey, this is what's up, y'all. This is how officers... I didn't even feel no tension with him. I didn't feel no tension, y'all. That's what's up. Salute to Officer John Plum with the K-9 unit. Yeah. Hey, y'all, so we gonna wait while Officer John go get me a water, man. That's what's up, y'all. They gonna be mad when they see him bring me this bottle of water, y'all. Hey, stay with it, y'all. Here come Officer John with the bottle of water. Here come Officer John and Officer Rocky. Rocky. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, Officer John.
There you go, buddy.
How long?
You're going to need those. It's already 77 hours.
How long have you been an officer, sir?
I started in 1991.
1990. Give me something on that, man.
How old were you in 91?
91. I was 5 years old.
Yep.
Let me get out the sun. You look really good on it. So normally I'm not so straightforward with what's going on, but you handle this how an officer's supposed to act. I was really just passing through. I was actually coming up from Des Moines. I was actually arrested in Des Moines for doing this exact same thing.
Oh.
So for you to come out, offer a bottle of water, go to the store and do that, man, That's more than amazing, man. Can we a high five, man? Cause they watching, man. You have a blessed day, Officer John, man. That's what's up. That's how it's supposed to be, y'all. That's how it's supposed to be, y'all. My GoPro messing up, y'all. I don't know what's up with this GoPro. It's gonna really make me throw it away. But welcome to hey y'all. And if y'all seen when I was at that spot, that restaurant the other night, that was amazing, y'all. So I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Oskaloosa. Man, hey, look. They did a good job. So we definitely gonna hang around, y'all, about just 5 minutes. Just to yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all called the police on a man on the sidewalk. I'm sure they educated y'all over the phone. They educated you over the phone. Let me see if we can get a look at some of those. They are running from the now. All right, now Kansas City. Y'all want to keep pushing this out to get y'all this content? Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Hey, y'all, I was blown away, y'all. He went to the dollar store and bought me a 6-pack of water. He said, you gonna need that. You gonna need it. So if y'all want to see more content, y'all want to keep pushing this out to get y'all these videos, hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. And most definitely, leave a comment. Till next time, Kansas City. Peace.